Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the GATE Academy. So, I am Prahlad, and I am a faculty in the GATE Academy. So, what is our today's agenda? In today's session, we are going to discuss important books for GATE Electronics Engineering. Okay, and why books are important. Okay, the question is that why books are important. Why we should study books. Uh, reading books is always is a good habit, right? And there are some advantage here, right? Solving more numericals provides better accuracy and efficiency, right? If you follow some standard books, so you will get more numericals, right? You will get more numericals, more theory, right? Some standard books is always a standard numericals. So when you will solve such numericals, so you will have a better accuracy, right? Accuracy will be very improved, right? And efficiency means when you will solve the questions, you will perform the less error. This is the first advantage, right? It provides better accuracy, better efficiency. Second advantage, reading the theory of books provides better understanding of the subject. Okay, so the faculty in the GATE Academy also provides very good notes, right? And they do very hard work for you, right? A part of it, if you study books, then the theory of books provides the better understanding of the subject. So some students are interested in theory. In the GATE exam, for the GATE exam, they practice numericals, correct? So when you study the theory of the books, it provides much better understanding of the subjects. The third, it is observed, it is our past experience that the student who study books has a depth understanding and focus on the subject rather than a student who don't study books. Okay, so what happens? Some students follow the standard books, some students don't, right? Don't follow. But the students who follow the standard books, right, has depth understanding of the subject, has depth knowledge of the subject, and focus on the subject, and obviously that students has good rank in the GATE exam. They perform well rather than the student who don't study the books, right? So always a book, if you are studying the book, then this is not a this is always an advantage for you, always plays a good role for you, right? So the fourth point is very important. Books are helpful in technical interviews, right? So written exam you will clear, right? If you have a good hard work skill and good understanding, so you will clear the written exam, GATE exam, right? But after that, in some PSUs, uh, you have to go through with the technical interviews, right? Some interviews are pure technical, like if you face the ISRO, BARC, right? DRDO, Bharat Electronics Limited, PGCI, right? So such interviews are pure technical. They are not interested in your HR skill, and they are interested in technical, right? So they ask only the technical questions. Even some IITs have interviews, right? When you go for MTech, so some IITs has interviews round, right? So in the interview round, if you have a depth understanding of the subject, so you will have a more confident. You will be more confident. Correct. So in such interview, more technical knowledge is required. In such interviews, more technical knowledge is required. All right. All right. The more will be the technical knowledge, more you will have the confidence, right? And it will be better for you, right? Okay. So it is helpful. Books are helpful to clear the interviews. Correct. So here I have some collection of standard books. Okay, so we will discuss about the books that what are their which chapters are good in that books, right? Which how many numericals we should solve for that particular books, right? And which topics are the best. So first subject I am picking network analysis. correct? Network analysis is the scoring subject of electronics, electrical instrumentation, right? If you study well the network analysis, right, then there are the chances you will get the 100% marks, right? If the network analysis is coming off 10 to 12 marks, then you can get complete marks 10 to 12. All right. So the first book which I prefer here, it is Alexander and Sadiku. Alexander Sadiku. It is my favorite book. I also teach the network analysis, and the mostly my numericals are from Alexander Sadiku book. This is a very nice book, right? It's the first chapter. First chapter is basic chapter. Basic chapter consists of nodal mesh analysis, right? Super mesh, super node, okay, right? KVL, KCL, star delta transformation. Okay, so very good content in the first chapter, in the basic chapter, correct? Some graphical questions. So first chapter is complete. You can take it completely. You can completely solve it. Okay. Second chapter, theorems. It is very good chapter. Sinusoidal steady state analysis is very good here. Power analysis is good, so you can follow this book. This book is has a large number of numericals. Okay, so you can follow this book, Alexander Sadiku. So note down the name, Alexander Sadiku, right? Very good numerical content. So I am writing for you also. It is a good content for numericals. Good content and numericals. So the first book is network analysis, which is a very important subject for us. And the book, the best book for it is Alexander Sadiku. Okay, yes. Second book. My second choice is William H. Haight and Kamerly. Haight and Kamerly. Simply it is called as Haight and Kamerly. Okay, so Haight and Kamerly, it also contains quality question. It consists of quality questions, right? And some questions of Haight and Kamerly are directly has already come into the GATE paper. Okay, you can check some question of two-port network, some question of transient, right? Transient of this book is also better, right? So it is a good transient analysis, engineering circuit analysis, Haight and Kamerly. So it's transient analysis of both the books are very good, correct? So some question directly come into the GATE exam without any data change, right? So GATE also GATE paper has the questions of standard books. This is one of the advantages that why we should follow the standard books. Okay, so apart of Alexander Sadiku, you can also follow Haight and Kamerly, right? Solve the numericals from Haight and Kamerly. You can download their PDF. PDF are available on the internet, correct? Okay, so you can follow their PDF. You need if you don't have this book in a hard copy, then it doesn't matter. You should follow the PDF of that book, right? So the second choice, my second choice is Haight and Kamerly for the network analysis. And my third choice is Van Valkensburg, right? So most of the students also study this book in their college session, college duration. So in my view, some chapters of Van Valkensburg are very good, right? Like the first thing, transient analysis. The transient of Van Valkensburg is awesome. Simply, I should say, very nice transient analysis is given in this book. So you should solve the questions of transient analysis from this book, Van Valkensburg. Okay. Second topic is two-port networks and network functions. Two-port network and network function. You study current transfer function, impedance transfer function, admittance transfer function, right? Voltage transfer function, pole zero plots, correct? S domain analysis, Laplace transform, right? Network synthesis. So this book is I studied that this book is good for synthesis part, right? So for the synthesis part, we can also study this book, right? So this is also very nice book, very standard book, Van Valkensburg, right? So you should follow this book, correct? Apart of it, some books like D. Roy Chaudhary, right? Some student follows, correct? That's also good book, so you can follow it. But these are the standard books. Okay, so coming to the next subject, very important subject, electronic devices and circuit, EDC, electronic devices, correct? And the best book for it, the my first choice is Millman Halkios. Its theory content is awesome, and its numericals are awesome. Like in the EDC, we start with the semiconductor physics. So it has the good content of semiconductor physics, like energy band diagrams of intrinsic, extrinsic silicon, correct? Carrier transport, diffusion current, drift current, correct? Mobility, resistivity, generation and recombination of carriers. What happens in the ADC? The data is also important. Like what is the mobility of electron? What is the correct mobility of holes? Like this book writes the correct data for this, right? Okay, as well as PN junction. PN junction content is also good in this book, right? Zener diode and BJT MOS capacitors, right? So it's given in this book. So my first choice for electronic devices and circuit is Millman Halkios. So prefer this book, right? One more thing, Millman Halkios has two editions. This is also called as yellow pad. Its cover is yellow. This is also called as yellow pad, right? It's available in the market. If you want to purchase, then you can. But its PDF is also available. This is called as yellow pad, and this is a very good book for EDC, right? So you should have at least its PDF. Okay. Another book is also Millman Halkios, but it is the another edition. Both have a different content, somewhat different, right? And the second book is also good for analog electronics. So if you are a college going student, or if you have already studied about the gate, so EDC and analog, they are very mixed subject in each other, right? Okay, so in the coaching, EDC and analog were mostly taught one after another, right? They are mixed with each other, correct? So analog electronics, this is also for analog electronics as well as for EDC, electronic devices and circuits. So because it has a good theory content and good numericals, correct? So remember the name of the second book, Millman's Integrated Electronics, correct? They are yes, we are showing the cover pages, so that you should have the cover pages. At least you should know about the cover pages of books, so that you can download the PDF, you can purchase it, correct? Okay. And the third book is Sadra and Smith. Remember the name Sadra and Smith. This is a very nice content, right? This has an EDC content as well as analog, so it is good for both. So I will recommend you this book for EDC and analog. EDC and analog electronics, correct? Electronic devices and circuit and analog electronics, right? So this is all the this is a very good content for energy band diagrams, carrier transport, diffusion, drift current, mobility, resistivity, semiconductor physics, correct? Generation, recombination of carriers, right? As well as for analog. For analog, it has a small signal equivalent of diode circuits, correct? BJT MOSFET, BJT biasings, right? BJT amplifiers, right? And good theory content as well. So I will prefer this book. Is a very good book, right? Remember the name Sadra and Smith. A great ocean of knowledge, right? For analog and EDC. Okay, good question for frequency response of amplifiers, frequency response of BJT amplifier, frequency response of MOSFET amplifier, right? Multi-stage amplifier, differential amplifier. This book contains a very great knowledge, right? So I will suggest you the book for EDC and analog both, Microelectronic Circuit, Sedra and Smith. Remember the name of that book, right? Its PDF is available. Okay, so you can also opt for PDF. Yeah, for semiconductor physics only. See, because we are an electronics student. All right, we are the electronics student, and for the electronics, the main thing is electronic devices, and mostly 99% all the electronic devices are made of what? Semiconductors. So semiconductor physics is a very much importance in our gate exam, gate written exam, as well as in interviews, right? Because in interviews they also ask about the semiconductor physics. Okay, so I especially uh, uh, I especially recommend you the book for semiconductor physics, right? In the semiconductor physics, Fermi level is very important. Fermi level, which is very good in this book. It is this book name is Donald and Neiman, right? Hall effect, Hall effect, PN junction, PN junction, spatial diodes, spatial spatial diodes, solar cell, right? In the previous exams from 2016, 17, 18, 19, each and every year consists at least one question of solar cell, right? Light emitting diodes, photodiodes. So this book has a good content of these topics of semiconductor physics, which are in the syllabus of electronic devices in circuit, right? So we should have at least a very thorough knowledge of the semiconductor physics, correct? Okay, so it will be helpful in your gate exam, in your interviews, right? Because the semiconductor physics is a lot of weighting, right? Okay, yeah. The next book number 5 is a Donald Neiman again, right? Donald Neiman, but this Neiman and the previous Neiman is different, right? This Neiman is consists of electronic circuits. The previous Neiman was for the semiconductor physics only. Okay. So for the electronic circuit analysis and design, this book is Donald A. Neiman again, but this also contains numericals. So analog plus EDC. This book is good for both the subjects, analog and EDC. Okay, this book is good for both the subjects, analog and EDC. Correct. Okay. What topics are good in this book? Especially, I saw the theory of diode, theory of semiconductor as well. Right? It's not given complete theory of semiconductor. Correct? It's like a special book of semiconductor physics. It consists of complete theory of semiconductor. But this book do not have a complete theory of semiconductor, but the theory of diode, the numericals of diode, theory of BJT, right? Numericals of BJT biasing, current mirrors, all right, BJT amplifiers, models, pi model, RE model, T model, okay, H parameter model. These are given in these books. All right. So these are given in this book: 555 timer, differential amplifier, oscillator, Schmitt triggers, op-amp circuits. Correct. MOSFET, even MOSFET is good in this book, right? Metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor content is good for theory and numerical both. So most of the faculties also follow this book for the numericals, for the teaching purpose. Correct. So this book is also good, right? Remember this name, Donald and Neiman. Donald and Neiman, but this book is electronic circuit and the previous book for semiconductor physics. Both are different. The semiconductor physics only has a depth of semiconductor physics, energy bands, Hall effect, but this book consists of all. Okay, so it is good for analog and EDC. For you can follow this book, right? It's a good book, right? And the next again, one more, and it's my favorite book, SZD. See, right? Physics of semiconductor devices. Physics of semiconductor devices. Again, It consists of devices, it consists of solar cell, it consists of LED, it consists of photodiode. Okay, it consists of the depth of diode, Fermi levels, PN junctions. Okay, Laplace equation, Poisson equation, where we use Poisson equation in the depletion layer, concept of depletion layer, the theory of MOSFET, the theory of BJT, the Fermi level diagrams of all the electronic devices. Correct? Carrier transport is from starting of the semiconductor physics till the end of the semiconductor physics, right? Even the IC fabrication is very good in this book, right? You study some method of fabrication like diffusion technique, oxidation technique, ion implantation technique, photolithography, twin tube CMOS process. Okay, CMOS. For CMOS, you can follow this book. Okay, so remember this book. You should have a PDF, right? If you don't want to purchase, sir, how we will purchase so many of books, right? You need no need to purchase all the books, right? I will not recommend you to purchase all the books, right? At least you should have a PDF, right? Whenever the faculty is teaching to that particular subject, so you can study that theory content. You can solve some numericals, not all the numericals, some 50-60% numericals, right? Okay, this is the way. Now, I'm sorry. So now the next is analog electronics. Next subject is analog electronics. So as I earlier said, that EDC and analog subjects are mixed with each other. EDC and analog subjects are mixed with each other, right? There is no boundary line between EDC and analog, correct? Some numerical part is coming to analog side, some theoretical portion is coming to the EDC side. Okay, the devices are the same. If you are studying the theory of that PN junction, it is in EDC, but you are studying after PN junction, right? It is coming diode, right? So numerical of diode is coming in analog. So these books contain both theory as well as numericals. So these books are good for EDC and good for analog as well, analog electronics. So I will suggest Millman's Integrated Electronics, right? Which I already said you that good for EDC, but it is good for analog as well, right? So good for EDC plus analog. So I will recommend you this book, right? Good for EDC, good for analog. Both the subjects is good, right? When you will study the subject and when you will study the Millman Halkios simultaneously, then you will get to know that what are the importance of this book. Okay, right? And the second book, yes, is any person who has already attempted the GATE exam, knows the importance of one topic, op-amp, right? Every year op-amp question comes around 2 to 3 questions, sometimes 4 questions, right? But at least 2 to 3 questions in the electronics branch, in the instrumentation branch, in the electrical branch, right? So one book is especially for op-amp, operational amplifier. This book name is Ramakant Gaikwad. This book is only for op-amp, only and only for op-amp, exclusive content of op-amp only. So for op-amp, see, some students don't miss 3-4 marks. Some students don't miss 1 mark, right? And they can do anything for that marks. All right. So op-amp has 3 to 4 marks weightage. So no students will leave it, obviously. All right. So this book is completely for op-amp. Most of the faculties, right, also take a reference of this book for op-amp teaching. All right. So this book is good for it's an ocean for op-amp only, correct? And for one topic, so this is a very good, right? So remember, for op-amp, Ramakant Gaikwad, and some students also study this book in their college life. Okay. So remember the name, Ramakant Gaikwad. Again, Sadran Smith. I will prefer you. I will refer you this book for EDC as well as analog. This book contain BJT frequency response, BJT amplifiers, MOSFET frequency response, MOSFET amplifier, small signal model, BJT, all the model of BJT, right? Diode circuits, right? What it what it do not contain is it contain all the syllabus of analog and some part of ADC. It do not consist all the ADC. This book do not contain all the ADC, but mostly most of the part of analog electronics it contain. So this book is very nice book. It consists of so many things. Actually, it is hard to get the books which consist of all the topics. All right, but this book is it consists of 90% topics of analog electronics, or I should say more than 90% topic of analog electronics. Right. So you can refer this book. Remember this name, Sadra and Smith. Sadra and Smith. Now, this book is good for numerical. Behzad Razavi. Behzad Razavi. Okay, and most of the college this book is taught. Behzad Razavi. In NITs, IITs, this book is preferred. Behzad Razavi is a very nice book, and it is good for quality numericals. It is good for, I should say, not simple numericals. It do not consist like simple numericals. It consists of good level numericals. So if you have studied well, right? If you have studied well, BJT, MOSFET, op-amp, amplifiers, and all things, diodes, then you can go for this book, Behzad Razavi, for more numericals only, right? So good for quality numericals. Good for quality numericals. Okay, so come to this book when you completely studied all the things. Now solve the numericals of Behzad Razavi. Correct? Okay, so good book and good theory content as well. Obviously, good theory content. Book number 5. This is Ball State, right? I hope every student knows it. Ball State. If you are an electronics student, then in your college, you have most of the student already has studied this book. So this book I prefer for Zener diode regulators, for diode circuits, for BJT biasings. Okay, so good for this book is good for diode circuits. It is so many numericals, right? Its PDF is available on the internet. Okay, good for diode circuit, Zener diode regulators, Zener diode regulators. Okay, BJT biasing, BJT amplifier. Okay, BJT amplifier, MOSFET biasing. Okay, MOSFET biasing, MOSFET amplifiers. Okay, all right. So some topics of this book, I will recommend you that you can study this book as well, right? So remember this book name, Ball State. Now we come to the next subject, communications. Okay, so book number 1, most of the students already knows it. Communications, that is BP Lati, and the name of the book is Modern Digital and Analog Communication System. It consists of both analog communication as well as digital communication, right? It consists of analog communication like amplitude modulation, demodulation, right? Modulators, right? Demodulators, angle modulation, demodulation, the spectrum of AM, FM, narrowband FM, wideband FM, how to generate the narrowband FM, how to generate the wideband FM, correct? The super heterodyne receivers, right? Circuits for analog communication, all right? So DSBSC, SSBSC, right? Single sideband, double sideband. It consists of all the topics. in mathematical way, in theoretical way. So I will keep this book in a first position. It's a good for it. Its a language is also simple. Its language is not so difficult because for the communication, what happens? The uh, other books has difficult language, but this book language is simple, right? So you can start with this book, right? If you are a good reader, you can start with the BP Lathi for communications. All right. Acha, this is a good digital communication as well, like autocorrelation, power spectral density, properties of white noise, okay, filtering of random signal through LTI system. All right. Information theory, entropy, mutual information, and channel capacity theorem, which you study, and as well as PCM, DPCM, DM, delta modulation, ASK, PSK, FSK, QAM, right? Decoding matched filter. So it consists of all the topics. So many topics. Okay. So I will recommend you this book, right? BP Lathi, remember the name? Most of the students knows it, right? Most of the students has already studied this book in their college. Uh, all right. So you have to refer this book in the for the GATE preparation. Okay, it will improve your knowledge of communication. All right. And the second book is Simon Hyken. This you already know, I think. Yes, Simon Hyken, communication system. Simon Hyken has two books, right? One is for digital communication and one is the communication system. Communication system consists of analog communication as well as digital communication. All right. So Simon Hyken is a very standard book, right? But the language of the Hyken is tougher, is more tough, right, than the BP Lathi. That's why I keep BP Lathi in the first place, because the language of the BP Lathi is simple. All right. If you are a keen reader, right? So after BP Lathi, you can go for Simon Hyken because the language of the Simon Hyken is a little bit difficult. And if you're starting with the communication, then with the starting you should not go for Hyken, sorry. But after studying some part in the coaching and in the BP Lathi book, so after that you can go for the Simon Hyken book. It consists of all the topics of communication. All right. Yes, again, I said you that Simon Hyken is two books. One is for all the syllabus, and another one is for only digital communication. Because see, if anyone knows about the GATE exam, then most of the communication questions which are asked in the exam is from the digital communication system, right? So in the digital communication system, PCM, DPCM, DM, digital modulation, they are modulators, they are demodulators, they are numericals. All right. Uh, amplitude, phase, and frequency shift keying, ASK, PSK, FSK, QAM, quadrature amplitude modulation. Okay. Matched filter receiver, calculation of bandwidth, signal to noise ratio, white noise, bit error rate, probability of error calculation, Q function, digital modulation, fundamental of error correction, Hamming codes, right? Hamming codes. So all these topics, including TDMA, FDMA, CDMA, right? Mutual information, random process. So this book is a great knowledge for digital communication. So I will recommend you that at least for digital communication, some part which comes into the GATE exam, you should have this book. At least you should have this PDF of this book and study this book. What happens that you have to give the time, right? If you are giving the time enough for the subject improvement, right, then obviously then you will study the books, right? All right. So I will recommend you the Simon Hyken book for the digital communication system, right? So in your mobile, in your laptop, you should have the PDF of this book. Now the last book for the communication system. This is the principle of communication systems. Taub and Schilling. Taub and Schilling. This is also very standard book and consists of all right? Consists of all the topics for communication, right? A part of it, SHORM series also comes, right? So some students prefer SHORM series. SHORM series. Remember the name SHORM series. SCHIUM SHORM series. SHORM series books for signal, for communication, for digital, for analog. This is a complete series of books, SHORM series. You can follow it, right? PDFs are available. You can download, right? And solve the numericals. So my fourth choice for the communication, I will recommend Taub and Schilling, adopted by Gordon Sir, right? Okay, so Taub and Schilling, remember this one. For numerical solving, you can study more and more books. You can solve, at least if you have studied the theory, then go for numericals, right? Each and every book is different kind of numericals. Concepts are same, numericals are different, so you can practice. You can practice the numericals. All right. Now, the next subject is electromagnetics. So, the first choice for every teacher, for every student, the first choice of electromagnetics is SADICU. And most of the students also follow this book in their college. I hope anyone who was interested in electromagnetics have 100% they have studied the SADICU book, right? Without SADICU electromagnetics, we can say it is nothing, right? All right. So it consists of basics of electromagnetics, right? When any faculty start, I also teach the electromagnetics. Then with the coordinate system, they start with the coordinate system. I usually start with the coordinate system, Cartesian coordinate system, cylindrical coordinate system, spherical coordinate system, then curl, gradient, divergence. Okay, their mathematical operations on the different coordinate systems, their formulas, everything is given in this book, right? Only you need to study this book completely. Okay, after that, electrostatic, completely given, completely each and every topic with sufficient numericals. Magnetostatic, static magnetic field. After that, time varying fields, Maxwell equations. All right, electromagnetic waves. In the electromagnetic waves, every topic. Okay, propagation of EM wave, Poynting vector, reflections, transmissions, right? Brewster angle, Snell's law, right? Each and every topic is given in this book, right? After that, some part of transmission line is given, but not complete part. Some part of transmission line is given. Smith chart is given. Waveguide is given. Some part of waveguide is given. Some part of antenna theory as well given. Optical fiber is also given. So you will find each and every topic of GATE exam for electromagnetics in this book. So remember the name of the book. The name of the book is Matthew N. O. SADICU. Matthew N. O. SADICU. Yes. And good numericals as well. Yes, all the numericals, related numericals. Even I am teaching electromagnetics, so I know I know the importance of this book. Okay. And the second book, which I want to prefer, right? William H. Hunt and John A. Byrne, right? It's like Matthew N. O. SADICU. Similar kind of book is William H. Hunt, but the different numericals. So theory wise, I like SADICU, but numericals are also given in the William H. Hunt. So if you want to practice more, if you have a sufficient time, then you can opt to William H. Hunt. William H. Hunt. Remember the name, William H. Hunt. Okay. So the second book of my choice is William H. Hunt. Yes. Actually, in the previous both the books, transmission line is not given. Transmission line topic is transmission line. Every year, transmission line comes and approx one or two questions of transmission line comes into the GATE exam. Obviously, faculty will teach you, but talking about the book for especially for the transmission line waveguides, right? So one of my favorite book is John D. Ryder. Book name is John D. Ryder. Remember the name? It is good for transmission line, right? Especially for transmission line. Good for transmission line. Transmission line is very important topic for your GATE exam for interview purpose. All right, you cannot skip it, right? So if you want to study in depth knowledge of the transmission line, then you can follow the book John D. Ryder. All right, I know that there are so many books and it is impossible to study each and every book, but what are the specialty of that book? At least come to that point, right? The specialty of this book is transmission line. So you can leave other chapters. You can only concentrate on the transmission line. You can study the numericals of the transmission line from this book, right? Okay. Okay. So the next book is Jordan and Balamin. This is good for antenna, right? Actually, from when you will solve the previous year papers of the GATE exam, then earlier 2010 antenna had a less wattage, but after that now antenna is a good wattage. Antenna is a topic in electromagnetics. Correct. Antenna is a radiating element. When you will study the electromagnetics, then you will study about the antenna. And a good book is required for antenna because sometimes 4 to 5 marks topics, 4 to 5 marks antenna questions has come into the GATE exam sometimes, right? So on if you will see the last 3-4 years papers, right? So we find that antenna has a good weightage in a GATE exam, as well as antenna is important in your technical interviews, right? Like when you will face the ISRO interview, when you will face some other interviews like DRDO, then you are definitely going to ask the questions of antenna. 100%. ISRO always asks the question about the antenna. What do you know about the antenna? There are some basic questions. They want to know that how much depth you know about the antenna system. So this book I recommend you for the antenna. So at least you should have a PDF of this book, right? So that you can study the chapter of antenna. Remaining chapter you can leave since this book is good for antenna system. So we can opt for the antenna, right? For one more book, Balanis, right? It is also only for antenna. Okay, because antenna, in my view, antenna is very important topic. Very important topic for your interview purpose, for your GATE exam purpose. So in my view, antenna is very important topic. So the other book for antenna is Balanis, right? If you are a keen reader, so you can study some part of, not all parts, some part of this book which are related to the GATE exam. Other than GATE exam, right now you should not have to focus, right? All right. So so the next subject is control system. Okay. So the control system is like network analysis. Control system. If someone has a good command on control system, then he can solve complete question of control system, right? Right, it is completely solvable like a network analysis, right? So some student find 100 out of 100, like if it is coming 10 marks, so 10 out of 10 marks in the control system. So some books are important according to me. Benjamin C. Kuo, right? Benjamin C. Kuo. I find its theory and numerical the best book for control system. It is Benjamin C. Kuo, right? So it consists of, like, we start the control system with a feedback, and after that transfer function, block diagram reduction, block diagram representation, signal flow graph, Mason gain formula, right? Transient and steady state analysis of entire system, first order system, second order system, all right? Frequency response, Routh-Hurwitz, Nyquist stability criteria, Bode plot, root locus plot, lead lag compensator, lag lead compensation, right? state variable model. So this book is based, right? So I will give the first rank to this book, Benjamin C. Kuo, and then the second book is Ogata. The name of this book is Modern Control Engineering. The name of this book is Ogata. So you can follow this book as well. For numerical practice, you can solve it, right? Theory-wise, Kuo is based. You can also solve Ogata, correct? And the same almost almost every topic is given in Ogata as well. Now, a very favorite group of students, Nagaraj Gopal. 90% or 90% students follow Manke and Nagaraj Gopal in their college life. So whenever you have studied in your college life, so I think you have used that book, Nagaraj Gopal. You have used, I think, Manke, right? All right. So Nagaraj Gopal, it's a good book, right, for control system, for numerical solving. So I will suggest you for numerical solving. Acha, for numerical solving, some student also purchase Jayarath, right? So it's there is no issue, right? It's also good book, right? For numerical solving, for AK Jayarath, I think. It consists of all the numerical solving in the control system. So you can opt for it, right? For numerical solving. Nagaraj Gopal is a good book. And B.S. Manke. It's also a very nice book. And I think in our country, 90% student use Nagaraj Gopal and Manke in their college life. I have also used in my college life, Manke. So it's my favorite book. All right. So everything is given: root locus diagram, right? Transfer function. Okay. All right. The feedback principle, right? ठीक है, block diagram reduction, block diagram representation, Mason-Kane formula, first order, second order transient, steady state analysis, right? Compensators, controllers, everything is given, state variable. So these two books are also nice book, right? So for the gate point of view, you can opt to these books for numerical solving, right? All right. Now, come to a very important subject, signal and system. So various Indian authors are also there, but my favorite book for signal and system is Oppenheim and Willisky. Okay, so Oppenheim and Willisky, it has the PDF, it has its numerical questions in the different book as well, and their solutions are there available, right, in the internet, right? So Oppenheim and Willisky consist of almost complete signal and system, which comes into the GATE exam. All right, which comes into the GATE exam complete, like Fourier series, Fourier transform, sampling theorem, discrete time signals, discrete time Fourier transform, DTFT, DFT, FFT, Z transform, interpolation of discrete time signal, LTI system, their properties, causality, stability, impulse response, convolution, pole zero plots, parallel and cascade structure, frequency response, group delay, phase delay, digital filters, right? All the topics are given in the book Oppenheim and Willisky. So one of the favorite book of students who prepare for the GATE exam, and their question solutions, their numericals are given in the different book as well, right? So you can follow the first book, Oppenheim and Willisky, correct? So the second book is Prokis. Almost all the topics are also given in the Prokis, right? All the topics are also given in the Prokis as well, right? So you can opt. This Prokis is a very standard book. So everything digital filters. It is good for digital filter, and its name is digital signal processing. So it mostly consists of that digital digital signal processing, like in the top for the topics of DFT, FFT, for the topics of digital filters, it is good, right? So you can opt the Prokis. Now, for more practice, you can opt SK Mitra book. SK Mitra, Sanjeev K. Mitra. It's also a nice book. And again, Shom, I told you about the Shom series. Shom series is a nice content. Shom series is a nice content for all the subjects. So you can opt a Shom series for communication. You can opt a Shom series for signal and system as well. So this is a nice book, right? So Shom series for more numerical solving, for more practice. Now come to the digital electronics. Digital electronics, right? And the favorite book of all the students, Maurice Mano. So most of the students also use this book in their college lives, right? So Maurice Mano is a good content. Maurice Mano has a good content, it is starting from the combinational circuits, Boolean algebra, minimization, right? Minimization of the function using Boolean algebra, K-map, logic gates, CMOS implementation, memories, sequential circuits. So Maurice Mano has complete package of digital electronics, so you can opt this book as well as some good numericals content as well, right? So I will give the first rank to this book, Maurice Mano. It's a good book, right? Yes. Another book for the good numericals, for practice solving, right? It is a Ronald J. Tocci, right? In our college, this book was referred by the faculties. Ronald J. Tocci. It's a good book for numerical solving and good theory content for all the topics, right? So you can opt for finite state, for shift register, for counters, right? For latches and flip flops, for finite state machines which are included in the GATE exam. So this consists of good numericals on all these topics, right? And one of my favorite book is Molvino and Leach, right? So you can opt the Molvino and Leach. Okay, this is also a good numerical content. And the last one is computer organization. For the computer organization, 8085 is asked, right? So for the 8085, Ramesh Gaonkar, it's a good book, and as well as Maurice Mano, you can study for the computer organization, correct? So thank you for watching this video.